Right, so I'm still heading up towards the Pontiff. I've changed all my armour, which is quite nice. I look very spooky. And yeah, so I opened up that shortcut last time. Although I do want to see how my stuff now does. Because I tested it against these people last time, but I've upgraded it since then. So it now does less damage. But it does lightning damage. Yeah, this is not going well. Ow. Help, please. Ouch. So yeah, the reach isn't quite as good, unfortunately. And I'm not so sure about the infusion now. Because that seems to have dropped the damage quite a lot. And I don't want it to drop the damage. So, infuse that. So yeah, I think I want to do it with the sharp gem, so it allows more dexterity, seeing as I've maxed that out. But that does mean I need 10,000 souls. But I should have enough to sacrifice for that. So let me just go and do that quickly. I'll do 2 of those. Infuse weapon. And then sharp gem. So that should do slightly more damage now. Also, what am I... So my health is pretty good. I've got a lot more than I should. So with my current stats, I should only have, I think it was 900 health. Less than. Because the gear I've got on, that increases it by quite a lot. Right. I summoned a person before going in this time. And now if I just go and whack them. It's still not the best damage, but it's pretty good. Ow. So it's odd that there are ghosts just flying around in front of me. There we go. So I mean, that wasn't the best start to the adventure, but it was a start. Right. So I think we need to go down this lift. And leave them behind, apparently. But I will resummon them. Because I kind of want to get through this with as much health as possible. Ow. Actually, I guess I will go back to... Ow. Yeah, now that I'm actually doing this, I'm not so sure about my new armor choices, but I'm going to keep with it, just for a little bit longer. I might not quite do the boss with this armor. That might be pushing it. But it does look quite cool. So... Oh. There we go. And it works well enough. But I think the Farron Greatsword, because I did put so much into that, and because it is one of the special weapons, rather than just a found weapon, is going to be slightly better. But I do like the nice quick attacks on this, so... I don't know, it's tough to decide. Right, am I going to come out into a bunch of enemies? Probably. So I'm very glowy still. How's my magic protection? Pretty good. Okay, I'm getting used to the weapon now. There we go. Take that before the body falls off. I don't think my ally can actually climb the stairs. Unfortunately for them. So if I do that... Oh yeah, it feels very odd doing magic with the other button to normal. But there's not a lot I can do about that. Without changing everything. So there's... Is that a mimic? See, this is the other disadvantage of using this sword and shield, is that I can't quite get as close. Well, no, I have to get closer. I don't have as much reach. So that was a merchant ring. I assume that just increases the selling cost. No, it increases endurance. I don't know why a merchant ring would be endurance, but sure. Right, where are you? They stood at the bottom of the stairs waiting for me. Right, there is a dog. Nice. That was very nice. Sort of a weary warrior. And I think up these stairs is pretty much the way to the boss. They have a big scythe. I'm concerned. Right. That went pretty well though. But yeah, I think I am getting used to this weapon. So we'll see how long it takes me to get bored of it, but ow, I should not have stopped shielding. Ow. There we go. Is it just the two of them, or is there going to be a third as well? Because there are summon signs here. So that is the pale shade that I think I was invaded by last time. No, that's the pale shade. Who's the other person? I thought they were the pale shade. Ooh, Blackhand Gotthard. Interesting. And Anri. I can summon Anri. I don't think that means Anri is dead. I don't think they have to be dead for me to summon them, but they might. Ooh, Fire Witch armor. That seems like it's going to be pretty good as well. So I might try that on. Because I still need a new hat. My current hat isn't great. Right. Yes, there is another one hiding around the corner. There we go. And more of the bug pellets. And I think this is the final shortcut. And, well, I've got pretty much all of my healing things still. So I'm going to try on the witch armor up the top, because it's probably fairly safe up here, I think. So let's... Where's the witch armor? I don't know where in this file of things it'd be. Fire Witch Helm. So that is better. Boost max FP, so that's pretty good. And the Fire Witch leggings also boosts max FP. So the Outrider Knight armor is also quite nice. So yeah, this is. I didn't really look at the other armor options. Show item info, endurance or vigor. So there's a lot of frost in this area. I think I'm going to go with the Outrider Knight armor. Actually, I could just go full Outrider. Now that I've lowered my stuff. Where's the Outrider helm? There we go. That's also going to increase endurance. That's quite nice. Is there any? Was there a Outrider weapon? I think there was. I think there was the scythes and all sorts of things that they were using. Oh, a Storm Ruler. That'll be useful for later on. Irithel Rapier, I think is what they were using. So if I can make a lot of attacks with that. But I don't think we're going to use that. I think I'm happy with what I've got. There we go. Also, I've only just noticed, but there's little red bars underneath my equipment. And I think my sword and shield might have been damaged slightly, by the look of it. So, who do I want to summon with me? I feel like I should have Anri Restorer. Just because our characters are fairly involved with each other. And I think I can only summon the one. I might be able to summon a second one. There we go. It says Anri. And can I summon another? I can. Blackhand Gotthard. So now I have a little bit of an army with me now. It's almost like a D&D adventuring party. There we go. Wait for them to summon in. And in we go. So I'll wait a second for them to come in with me. Oh, I guess I have to summon my main ally. Right. I guess this is it. This is the big fight with my little group of people. How badly is this going to go? Let's get some early damage in. Ow. I think I managed to get my sword up just in time. But okay, they do a lot of damage. A lot of sweeping damage. Ow. Let's just back off a little bit. I do have my shield up now. And that did block all the damage, which was quite nice. That did not. So because I didn't exactly check the shield, but I think I have good fire and less good magic. Because I think that's the damage they do. So I think I'm going to hang at the back and just throw spells in, because they seem pretty damaging. Everyone needs to get back. You will just get damaged. So they're summoning a shade, or a second copy of themselves. Now, I remember this being an incredibly difficult boss when I first played through this. It took me many, many tries. But I did do that on my own without, you know, an army of helpers. Yeah, that was a lot easier than it should be. But I'm not going to complain that much. But there we go. Area fire destroyed. Nice and quick. Well, I don't know where the next bonfire is supposed to be. I was hoping in this room. Because now that I've killed him, I have his soul and I can go and trade it in for a new item. Potentially some better armor or weapons. And that is a big person. Are they allowed to come through? Or do I have to summon them through? Right. If I... Twinkling Titanite, I think I needed some of that to upgrade my current weapon. That is a big guy. I think that might be the guy that I took down last time without really attacking him. I just stood up top and whacked him. Right. Let's get in there with this sword and see what I can do. Ow. Okay. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Didn't go fantastically. Dragon Rider outfit. I'm just trying out all the different outfits today, aren't I? Right. Dragon Rider halberd. Well, now that I'm here. Dragon Rider. Ooh, it is extremely heavy. But it's very strong. And increases strength by 2. So, I don't know. But maybe the Dragon Rider helm. No, that's still way too heavy. Although it does increase strength, which I think increases equip load. No, that's endurance. But no. I think I'm happy with what I've got. So hopefully there's going to be another bonfire fairly soon. Although I guess with the shortcuts you can get through here fairly quick. So what is that a dog? Does not have a dog's face. It's a skeletal face. So I don't think I like that. Oh, there's one of those. I'm slightly concerned. But can I just hit it from here? I can. There we go. That should be that one dealt with. So hopefully they'll stay dead. So I can see some of the deacons lining the side there. And I don't think all these giants are going to be dead. So I can sneak through here. I think. There's a staircase up there. I think there might be something down here as well. So there's that one. Oh, there's a magic using one. There we go. Managed to sneak through there pretty well. A dark stone plate ring was that. I think I'm fairly safe. Dark stone plate ring. Increased dark damage absorption. I can hear something big coming. I can hear it thudding around. Please tell me that my ally hasn't awoken something terrible. Well, he's throwing lightning bolts up, so I assume the deacons upstairs have targeted us. The giants are all still asleep. Or dead. I guess we'll find out which fairly soon. That feels suspicious. Yep. No, inside. Ow. That was a lot of damage. There we go. I'm going to heal up after that. Arcane Trinket. I assume that's another ring. Arcane Trinket. Additional attunement slot. So I could put both of my attunement rings on if I wanted 2 more spells. But I'm not that desperate for spells. So I think there might be a bonfire in here. Although I think there was an item down here where the guy just threw spells at was. Yeah, there we go. So as long as I don't accidentally jump down, I should be okay. Ooh, ouch. Let's avoid that for now. Or I missed the staircase.